Welcome to this winter meditation. My name is Gayle. This meditation is to remind us that there's always light in the darkness, and it reminds us that the darkness has its own beauty, and taking time to rest and rejuvenate and restore is just as important as taking time to be energetic and go after our goals and have fun with life. So make sure that you're comfortable. You can do that either by sitting on a blanket or a yoga block or a pillow, whatever you have. Feel free to lie down for the meditation or stay seated. And so what's really important is that you can relax and feel comfortable so that you can focus on your breath and the visualizations of winter, of peace and harmony. So let's start by just warming up our spine to make it easier for us to sit. Begin just doing these circles around your hips. You might want to begin with small circles, and gradually you can let the circles become a little larger. You can close your eyes or keep them open. Let's circle in the opposite direction. And come back to center. On your inhale, reach your arms up. And on your exhale, with your palms facing out, lower the arms down softly, like softly falling snow. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, lower down. One more time. Inhale, reach up. This time as you exhale, twist to your left, letting your arms float down. Inhale, back up to center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, back up to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, back up to center. Twist to the right. Inhale, back to center. And we're going to stretch from side to side. So reach your left hand to the floor. Inhale, arc the right arm up and over. Inhale, back up to center, and exhale, right hand comes down, left arm reaches across. Inhale, back up. Stretch over to your left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, stretch over to the right. Inhale, back to center. Close your eyes now, or if you have a regular meditation practice and you like to keep your eyes just slightly open with a downward glance, feel free to do whatever makes you feel the most at home. And we'll begin with a short pranayama practice, a breathing practice, honoring the darkness of the winter time, the long nights and the shorter days. So the inhale more or less represents the lightness, the energy, and the exhale represents the darkness and the relaxation and the grounding. So just begin by being aware of your breath. See if you can feel the fullness of your breath inflating you up on the inhale and relaxing you down on the exhale. And just start to make your exhales a little bit longer. Just with that intention to lengthen out the exhales. Notice what that feels like. And now we'll begin our pranayama practice by inhaling in one breath and exhaling out in 3 stages. So we're going to exhale out a little bit of air. Without inhaling, hold the breath in. Exhale out a little bit more. Hold, and then exhale all the rest and inhale. The idea is where the exhales are taking a little bit longer, and we're just pausing in the darkness, in the exhale, to observe and notice how we're feeling. So I'm going to guide you through 2 rounds, and then you can do the next 2 rounds on your own. And you need to be careful when you're exhaling. Try and exhale at the beginning very slowly so you have part of your breath left at the end. So let's begin. On your exhale, exhale all the air out. And on your inhale, Breathe in fully. Pause at the top. And exhale a little bit of air out. Pause and hold. Exhale a little more air out. Pause and hold. Exhale the rest of the air out and pause and hold the air out at the bottom of your exhale. Inhale, one breath, filling yourself up. Pause, holding the breath in. And begin a slow exhale part way. Pause and hold. Exhale a little bit more. Pause and hold. Exhale all the breath out. Pause and hold the breath out. And do 2 more rounds like this on your own. One big inhale, and a slow 3-part exhale. Pausing in the exhale, pausing in the darkness. And lingering in the darkness at the bottom of your exhale. Again, when you're ready, inhale fully. And exhale a little bit of air out. I'll let you finish it. Good, and when you're done, just notice your breath. Notice how you're feeling. Notice if you feel comfortable in the darkness. You know, in the dark, in the winter, when the days are the shortest and the nights are the longest and darkest, when the full moon comes out, it's the brightest full moon. It has something to do with the orientation of the earth to the sun. But it's also a reminder that in the darkness, there's always a light. There's always a light that's going to reappear, or even that's always there. You know, in the darkest night, we can see the brightest stars. And we have to kind of trust that in our darkest moments, that the light will reappear. So in the wintertime, the trees, well, all the deciduous trees have lost their leaves. And it reveals this lacy network of all the branches as they get thinner and thinner, as they get up higher and reach outward. So it's like this lacy texture that's mostly hidden in the summer when the leaves are out. So we get this like extra beautiful view of the trees and all the branches. And when there's a snowfall, each branch is coated with this light coating of beautiful white snow, creating a softness to the edginess of the branches, and recreating the scene so that the scene, although recognizable, has been totally transformed. So we can think of winter as a time of transformation, a time to see the light in the darkness, a time to appreciate the darkness in the light, and that the two go hand in hand. And sometimes one is more dominant, sometimes the other is more dominant, but they always exist within each other. You know, in wintertime, it can be really invigorating to go outside in the cold, especially when there's a beautiful snowscape around us. You can also really appreciate that when we come inside, how cozy and warm it can be inside. You know, this is a time when you can give yourself permission to maybe sleep a little longer during these long nights, to take time to restore and rejuvenate yourself, to maybe not go quite as much. And feel the contrast of the cold invigorating you when you step outside and the warmth inviting you as you come back inside. Imagine that beautiful full moon high up in the sky. So one thing that makes the moon brighter is that the winter moon is actually like the summer sun. It is highest in the sky during its cycle. And it lasts longer in the winter. The moonshine, the full moon lasts longer in the winter than in the summer. And the moon energy is a kind of yin energy, a soft energy. And the sun is like this brilliant, energizing yang energy. So whether it's winter or summer, we always have the days and the nights balancing each other out. And sometimes, like during the equinoxes, the spring and the fall equinox, the days and the nights are equal. But for now, let's just celebrate the winter full moon. Winter as a time to remind us to go inward and to find our way in the darkness, to be comfortable in the darkness. To be comfortable with resting a little bit longer. And to notice how when we don't see as much through our eyes because of the darkness, our other senses are often enhanced, like our hearing, our taste, the sense of touch. Just feel the silence of the winter. Maybe visualize the beauty of the sun sparkling on the winter snow. And you could also visualize a full moon brightening up the sky from above as the snow brightens the earth from below. And it creates this magical time where it's not fully light, it's not fully dark, but it feels like a time of magic and mystery. And just stay here for a few more breaths, drinking in the silence. Feeling a deep peace settling over you and inside of you. And being fully present in each moment with each breath. Please bring your hands together in front of your heart. With your eyes still closed, feel the darkness as a friend. Something that you can go to in times when maybe you're a little bit confused or overwhelmed. Can you just close your eyes, follow your breath, visualize something in nature that is powerful and meaningful to you. Thank you so much for joining me in this peaceful winter meditation. Namaste. I hope you feel a sense of deep relaxation, and whether you're someone who likes winter or doesn't like it so much, maybe just really appreciate that it's part of our life, part of the cycle of nature, and it's really beautiful in its own way. So I would love it if you would leave me a comment below, if you would subscribe if you're not already, hit the notification bell, and share this with your friends. Like, get the word out and leave me any requests or comments. Really appreciate them. See you again soon. Bye.